Finally back after the long forced holiday of internet shutdown. I remember one time I was actually with you here when we were discussing about what's going to happen during the election period. And now I'm happy we are back. We are actually back. So, what was your experience with the internet shutdown? Internet shutdown for almost 3 days is a big loss to us, the business community. So for us, we have not yet resumed for work. We are still not yet set for work because we are now scared about our lives. So we have not yet resumed for work. And today being a weekend, so everyone is still calm, but we are deeply affected by the decision. The government of Uganda's decision to remove internet has been a very big blow to most of us who survive directly on the internet. So, my friends, I remember making a live here and I was speaking to most of you people about what is trending, network being removed. People were, a lot of things happened behind the curtain because no one was giving updates. And of course, the, the everything that happened, we have no information. It's just now that some information is actually coming out, but ideally, we surely did not have information. I thought maybe I would still be online, but unfortunately, things turned the way around. I was also switched off after like 2 hours, and I think most of Ugandans were unable to directly connect on the cellular data. Even there are people with Wi-Fi's and everything was off except making calls. Mobile money was off. A lot of things happened, but of course we had no option but to only wait until this time. Yeah, we already lost. I can't say that I'm at par with what happened. Although, if the internet has actually come back, we can resume from where we started from. But it wasn't a healthy move. It wasn't really a healthy move. We have suffered in 2 days, 3 days without talking to a customer. If a business entirely survives on the internet, we were deeply affected by what was done by the government. And ideally, I don't know, because nothing happened, and a lot of people normally even die during elections. This time, if they died, no one is aware. Power was on and off, water was on and off, everything messed up during that period. So I think there is something to change in our government because and internet is one of the most powerful tools leaders now are utilizing mostly in Africa. Whenever they want to pass something important, you hear power is off, and now it is becoming the issue of the internet. Those things, two things, actually helps in the communication. So the moment power is off and internet is off, I think you can do anything to all the citizens. So to those people who were watching me in my last live, I think it was Wednesday. It's when I made my last live around midday. We had a very engaging conversation. We discussed about a lot of things. And this time around, yeah, Museveni has Museveni has again maneuvered by all means with all the things that have actually been done. he has been declared the winner. I don't know whether he really, whether the elections were free and fair. I can only get that in the comment section by you people telling us whether you have seen this election to be really free and fair, because some of us, because of how we were affected business wise, I don't think I can support what happened, because I've totally lost. Yeah, 3 days without internet is a very big loss on my side. I don't know you people who are operating your businesses, or maybe you're working off air. You might have not faced this as a serious problem, but to some of us, it is really a big threat. Yeah, so, but otherwise, you will be back. Will be back from that long forced leave. So for me, I've not yet reported for work, and because of my own personal safety. So the condition have not, I think, even though I've not got a lot of information from different corners of the world, but I think being in people at this point in time is a risk that we put on ourselves. So I've waited. I'm still waiting for the condition to come down. Then later on, I will definitely be joining the workspace. But I thank you for waiting. I don't know where you have been getting information from. TVs were on and off because of power, and as well, we have got disconnection. Sometimes TVs were disconnected, total shutdown of internet, and a lot more other things. So I don't know where how you used to actually even get information. But all in all, I thank God. After this reconnection of the internet, I have still found you people alive, and you're actually doing well. But this is a very big lesson for us to learn, maybe in the business world, and those people who are enjoying social life, that when you streamline your income in one line, you never know, anything can happen. Like those people who were doing their businesses offline actually had to survive somewhere, somehow. They used to connect with their clients directly. So having a physical location is something important, though even movements were restricted somewhere, somehow. But still, some people went on to work. So for now, I think we are back to business. We are back to normal. Everything has settled, unless those people who have automatically refused the outcomes we have not accepted, because the conditions were not favorable for most people. So, but we need to move on. That's the most important thing. So the entire world has been so calm. It's only now that people have started exchanging information of about what actually happened. But many people are still in a state of fear. Many people fear even to talk about these elections, because the repercussions to most people seems to actually be unbearable. People fear. People fear to be pinpointed, circulating some false information and the like, even though it is true, as you all know, that the moment you are spotted, something can happen. So most people are in a state of fear, but we need to actually move on. So it's a normal business day. Tomorrow we are starting our normal operations. To all my customers, friends, ladies and gentlemen, I think tomorrow is going to be a day of normal business. So I call upon my customers to continue making your orders by tomorrow. Yeah, we shall be fully operational, and we shall keep on, start from where we stopped from. Yeah, but as of now, we have not yet reported for work. As you can see, I'm somewhere, doing some other stuff. But I thank you. I thank you for your patience. I thank you for being with me on my very last live that I made on this channel. So I would love to see your comments. How were your experience? How did you experience this season of off internet? I would love to see that in the comments section. Yeah, you can comment. Let me know how the condition was on your side. Some of us did not even manage to sleep.